Laser Team from Rooster Teeth and YouTube Red Films is a film about four losers who stumble across a fallen UFO and uncover a series of high-tech weaponry that they commandeer, and little do they know, by doing so, they find themselves in the forefront of defending Earth from an invading alien force. That is the basic premise of this sci-fi comedy, and sad to say, for me at least, it is exactly what I expected. The first time I saw this trailer was on YouTube, and then I saw it again in the theater, and I was like thinking, this looks like a straight-to-video release that's getting just a limited theatrical release, just cause. And I mean, it could have been entertaining, could be funny, who knows? So I just went in hoping for the best, and instead what I got was something way too juvenile for my taste. The audience I was with was predominantly teenage boys, I think, and they were eating it up. So I'm thinking 20 years ago I probably would have enjoyed this film and took it for what it was, but as it is, I found it somewhat irritating and, again, juvenile. The main characters are basically obviously losers, but they're so egocentric, egotistical, and self-centered and annoying to the point that you really don't give a shit about what happens to them. I know it's a comedy, you're supposed to have fun, but if you don't care what's going on with these people, why would you want to invest the time in watching it, watching what happens to them, and why should you care what they do? One guy is, and they're caricatures of those archetypes of the egotistical jock who thinks he does everything, the self-loathing loser who had high aspirations and basically amounted to nothing and is going nowhere. The idiot in the group, and the one lone leader who is a sheriff's deputy is probably the sole standout, who's actually the one you can get behind, is actually the one character I liked. But the other characters in the quartet were just dumb and annoying, and I just like I said, I could care less about what goes on. The film stars Bernie Burns, Gavin Free, Michael Jones, and Colton Dunn as Laser Team. Like I said, the film is very juvenile. A lot of the jokes that are set up are very lowbrow, lowest common denominator. It's the movie, obviously, is just made for laughs, but the problem is the movie really isn't all that funny. And at about an hour 45 minutes, it is way too long. And I was really checking my watch as the movie probably reached its halfway point, and it was, I guess, the equivalent of what it probably aspired to be was like Mystery Men, and that was so much better written and more entertaining and more engaging because the characters are relatable and you like the characters. But in this one, that people are just, maybe it's just my own personality, but if you're just so dumb and stupid and annoying, I don't want to know anything about you. I could care less. I'll just move on. And that's basically how the characters come off in this, and as a result, I just didn't like the movie. The humor was too lowbrow for me, and I can get into juvenile, ridiculous humor. I mean, like, I crack up at fart jokes and stuff like that, but this was just way too below my age group, I guess you could say. If this was a bell curve, I'd probably be the one on the oldest end of the spectrum that gets cut from the score. So there you have it. Laser Team, I would have to give 2 stars out of 5. A very juvenile, dull, overly long sci-fi comedy that'll probably be better enjoyed on YouTube or VOD when it is finally released. So there you have it. If you like this review, hit that like button below. Have you been looking forward to Laser Team? Have you heard about Laser Team? Have you seen it, and what do you think? Please comment below. I'm curious to hear what you have to say. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do, so you can stay on top of my reviews as they come in. And as always, please check out ErnieTrinidad.com for other reviews and news as they come in. So until next time, we'll see you at the movies.